Hi everyone, it's Artist from Carmen Construction Limited. So today we're gonna make start of cladding it all in. So I've put soffits, fascias, etc. on. So we're gonna clad this part with 11mm OSB. And that will give us a backing, and also that will allow us to get over the brick with our fascia board or Soffit board, which we use as an overhang, so we get over the brick edge, and that way we're going to make sure it keeps water away from it, and also we're going to put fascia Soffit there. So here the trouble is we still don't know exact door size, unfortunately, so I'm gonna clad it bigger or wider, allowing us for different type of doors they potentially could be, and then we're just gonna have to trim it as and when we know and door comes actually on site. So yeah, here with this is terribly out, as you can see the mark, so that will trim up. The chap's got older door he wants us to fit, so we'll do that, that's fine. So the roof is done now completely. Had 2 coats, as you can see. Still it's got that mist over it, so I just want it to dry before I get on it. But it's beautiful, quite nice finish, quite smooth. So before I did my second coat, I did a gentle sand over just to get those high spots off, and also that allows us for a that lets us get the any imperfections out, and just makes your next coat smoother. So yeah, this is all done, and that should be good for 20 years, probably guarantee. So yeah, I'll just start setting up for the cutting the soffits. See what we've done here. We stepped our plate, well, not stepped, we had our plate flush with the inside roughly, so it gave us a little lip, and to get over that lip we're going to be putting 11mm OSB, in our case it'll be OSB, and then we'll clad this over to lip over the edge of the brick, so any water gets here, it just runs down as it would normally on a wall. So obviously fascia soffits here, and that's that. So hope you're enjoying it, and I'll catch you in a bit. Hi everyone, just a catch up. So as I predicted, the long weather didn't last long, so it started to rain. So we've done the 3 sides so far of the fascia and soffits. I've got to finish the last side today, and then I need to finish the gutter, where the gutter will go around the corner, and here will be the water tub placed in the corner here, so that will just stay that. Also, so we've done this. Need to do a silicone between fascia and soffit just to seal it up. So on the front we've trimmed up ready for when the door comes in, so that's done. On the back we finished all the silicone and everything else, so that's all done. There's some touch-ups to do on a little bit on the roof there, where we had a high spot to check it off, but that's we're gonna be back anyway, so we'll sort that out. That's no big problem. But yeah, in general, this is all done, and hopefully it's not gonna be too wet, so I will be able to film the last video when it's all done. But obviously I'm not gonna film now because the camera will get wet, so I'll trim this up, put a gutter on, do the silicone. Luckily I've done the silicone on the back where fascia and soffit meets, so I don't have to get on a wet roof and do it, because yeah, it was quite awkward to do. And also we got window to fit, but that's not coming till the end of this week. But obviously we'll wait till all those things turn up together, door, window, everything else, and then we can fit them in. But yeah, so that's where we are. I hope you enjoyed this project, and I catch up with you in a bit. So once you fitted the glass and everything else, last thing obviously you need to trim it up. So in this case, because I had jagged edges, I didn't trim it with trims, I just siliconed it in, because trims would look a bit too much, I think, and the edge is not that big, so we just siliconed it. Use, to help you clean excess of silicone, I use the wipes, ultragram wipes. So on inside I'll just expanding foam it. Being the garage doesn't really need trimming, so the outside's trimmed, siliconed and sealed for purposes of keeping water away. So that's done. We got to do a door now, and just go with D trims. So this is all the door, but we've reused it, so we use D trim and just trim up and silicone to our best, so it looks as best as it can. And then lastly, silicone and straps. So we've done with this job now, all siliconed, roof finished, silicon done, trimmed around the door, fitted window. Last thing we got left, which will be coming sometime, is the garage door. But yeah, apart from that, all the straps, everything's done. Hope you enjoyed it, and I catch up with you in our next videos.